Hi everybody, Gina Marie here, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am getting ready to do reading for Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Whenever you find this video, you were meant to find it. All right, Cancer, let's see where the cards want to take us today. All right, Cancer, if you'd like to join my newsletter, Become a Love and Lighter, you can go to tarotbyginamarie.com. Also, I have a free Introduction to Tarot webinar, and in that webinar, I teach you the meanings of the Ace through the Ten of Cups and how to do a 3-card read totally free from me. If that's something you're interested in, then check out my webinar. It's free. Oh, it's free, and it's linked in the description box below. All right, Cancer, overall energy of the reading is the Page of Cups. Page of Cups can be an offer of love or apology. It can also signify that you're ready to open up your heart again. We will have to see. All right, let's see here. All right. In your recent past, we have the Knight of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, and the Death card. Queen of Swords, she's like the king. She has a plan. She'll take action. She cuts out what no longer serves her, but she is all about the truth. Do not come to the Queen of Swords with anything less than she will cut you out. Knight of Pentacles is very slow-moving energy. Somebody could be very slowly moving towards you with an offer. Death, something needs to end for something new to begin. Something needs to transform and change. In your current energies, we have the Two of Wands, the World, and the Justice card. The World is a cycle ending and a new cycle beginning. Two of Wands is setting the intentions. Justice is wanting things fair and balanced. In your potential final outcome, we have Temperance, the Tower. Oh, Temperance, bam, we have a Tower. And the Emperor. The Tower. I know, usually bam. The Tower. The Tower is something sudden that happens to shake us up and puts us on a different path. A tower happens for us, not to us. Temperance. Balance, patience, healing, reconciliation, energy. The Emperor. The Emperor is somebody who takes charge, takes control of a situation. Now, we have to see how all of this correlates to the Page of Cups. Now, let's start clarifying. Queen of Swords. Why is the Queen of Swords here? Now, take the reading how it resonates. Roles can be reversed. I could be talking about you or somebody connected to you. Why is this Queen of Swords here? Why is the Queen of Swords here? Okay. Wow. Okay. I felt like this queen was like gearing up for a fight. I don't know why, but when I looked at her, I felt like she was gearing up for a huge fight, like getting ready with her sword. But then with the King of Cups and the Ace of Cups, it's love. It's maybe she was getting ready to defend her position because of somebody she loved, or maybe she was getting ready to fight for somebody she loved and realize that the person she loves her back. Knight of Pentacles. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here? Because I felt like somebody was gearing up for a fight, for a battle, but there was no battle because it's almost like it was reciprocated. It was weird. Knight of Pentacles. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. With this Knight of Pentacles, I felt like we were stopped. And then all of a sudden it's like, okay, we're learning that, yes, a new beginning is possible. So this could be a new connection, somebody realizing that somebody else does have feelings for them, or this could be someone from the past coming back. And where things were stopped, now somebody is learning that, yes, there could be a new beginning here because it's almost like now we're both on the same page. Wow. Death. Why is death here? Something needs to end for something new to begin. Something needs to transform and change. Oh, I don't know if I said it. The Knight of Pentacles is being clarified by the Page of Swords and the Ace of Wands. Why is the Death card here? Why is the Death card here? Okay. Yeah. Death is being clarified by the Page of the Page of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. I feel like somebody is now ready to open up their heart. I feel like somebody is now ready to welcome this connection. Whether this is somebody new approaching you or if this is someone from your past. I feel like somebody is now open to the connection. Where they possibly, maybe they weren't open to it before. Maybe they were very standoffish before. Maybe In some ways, maybe they weren't being honest with themselves before, and now maybe they are ready to be honest about their feelings. In your current energies, we have the Two of Wands, the World, and the Justice card. The World. Why is the World here? Talk to me about the World. Why is the World here? Okay. The World is being clarified by the Moon and the Three of Cups. Yeah, it's somebody, it's like shutting the door, closing a cycle on the things that were hidden. Now, I'm not saying that the things that were hidden were going to stay hidden and we're going to shut the door on those so that they can come back and bite us in the ass later. No, I feel like we're shutting the door on the things that were hidden, the things that possibly prevented somebody from being honest about how they felt or coming towards this connection. Because now we're shutting the door on those so that we can come in for this, so that we can have all of this love and happiness. That's what I feel. Two of Wands. Why is the Two of Wands here? Two of Wands is setting the intentions. Why is the Two of Wands here? Why is the Two of Wands here? Yeah, somebody is, getting ready to take that leap of faith forward because they've walked away from something or someone else. Yeah, so Two of Wands is being clarified by the Fool and the Eight of Cups. Yeah, I don't feel like somebody's setting the intentions to take that leap of faith forward and then walk away. No, I feel like they have walked away from something else so that they could take this leap of faith forward. It's like being ready now. It's if they weren't ready before, like I said, if they weren't ready before, they're ready now. Justice. Why is Justice here? Justice is wanting things fair and balanced. Talk to me about Justice. Why is Justice here? Why? Why is Justice here? Okay, we're gonna see if that'll fly. Justice is being clarified by Judgment and the Queen of Wands. Let's see here. Wanting things fair and balanced. Yeah, it's being awakened to where they possibly in the past weren't being honest with themselves. Somebody's being honest with themselves now. Okay. In your potential final outcome, we have Temperance, the Tower, and the Emperor. The Tower. Why is the Tower here? I know, maybe this tower wasn't as climactic because I didn't announce it with my big boom. Maybe it's just a realization. Why is this Tower here? Talk to me about the Tower. Yeah. Tower is being clarified by, the Eight of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands. So I feel like this person is doing some self-reflection. Like I said, the Tower sometimes is a time to look at your life honestly. Somebody is now ready to put in the work, putting up some healthy boundaries. I feel like somebody's now ready to stand up for this connection. Temperance. Why is Temperance here? Balance, patience, healing, reconciliation, energy. Yeah. Wow. Temperance is being clarified by the Queen of Swords, and she was up here, and the Seven of Cups. Now, I felt like if this was somebody from the past, we're ready to come in and reconcile. We're ready to reconcile because now it's like, I want to say we see the truth and we're ready to give the truth. Knowing which chalice we want to choose. No longer confused as to what we want, okay? Here, I felt like somebody was ready to fight because it was like, okay, I know the truth and I know you have feelings for me. And this other person's going, yeah, I do. And you're, what? Yeah, I do. I do have feelings for you. I've been holding on to him for quite some time and I don't want to hold on to him anymore. I want to do this. It's almost like that. And she's like, what? Like you could knock her over with a feather because somebody's coming in now with honesty. Here we are. Putting things into balance. Possible reconciliation because somebody's now being honest about which cup. Somebody now knows, I'm going to say it, somebody now knows that you are the chalice from the palace with the brew that is true. They've always known it, but I feel like now they're actually admitting it to themselves and to you. The Emperor. Why is the Emperor here? Talk to me about this Emperor. Why is the Emperor here? Why? Why is the Emperor here? Oh, look at that. Wow. The Emperor is being clarified by the Empress and the Chariot. Somebody's ready to stand up, take charge, take control where it comes to the relationship with you and ready to move things forward. I want to say with this Page of Cups, it's somebody is now ready to open up their heart. Somebody is now ready to come in and say, yeah, you know what? I messed up before, and you are my happiness. And I want this new beginning with you. Can we move things on to calmer waters? Because I know that you are my person. It's kind of like that. All right, Cancer, I'm telling you what I see and feel in the energy. Let's see, what does the universe have to say? I feel like this is somebody who is now finally ready to tell you how they feel. Somebody is now actually ready to be honest. And when I say honest, there's the Ace of Swords. Ten of Wands, yeah, and the Star. And the Ten of Wands is being crossed by the Ace of Cups. Yeah, it was a burden. Somebody had this cup. They were holding on to this cup for you, and it was a burden for them to hold on to it and not tell you how they feel. Well, here we are. Truth, clarity, epiphany. My honest adult conversation card. Somebody comes in with the truth, with the clarity of, yes, I do have these feelings for you. And then all my hopes, wishes, dreams, and desires can come true because somebody finally dropped the burden where it came to holding the cup. They finally told you how they felt. All right, Cancer, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped. If you like the content that I have, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you would like a much in-depth personal reading with me, or if you'd like to learn the meanings of the Ace through the Ten of Cups and how to do a 3-card read totally free from me, check out my webinar. It's free and it's linked in the description box below. Love and light, everybody.